Hey guys, it's me again, Royal Pearl in the building. So, how is everyone doing today? I guess everyone is doing great, like myself. Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining. And to my new viewers, thank you for stopping by. Please do us the favor of hitting on the subscribe button and also the notification bell right there so that you would always get notifications whenever I post videos. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. So, today, I woke up early. I decided to do a makeup video for you guys. Like, do you want to know how I got this done? This is makeup by Royal Pearl. So, guys, I have to brush out my brows before lining so the hairs don't be on your way while you're lining. And now I'm going to be lining my brows starting from the bottom parts, taking it downward and making sure to put a curve where there is supposed to be a curve before the end of the brows. And when you starting it up, you make sure not to start from exactly the front where the bottom starts, and let your curve be before the curve of the bottom, like curve it upward before the part where you curve the down. And I really don't like my brows very loud, so I'm doing it very faintly, and I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'll be striking the fronts. I'll be doing it upwards. That way it looks so natural. It don't look so thick, and dark. So I'll be striking it faintly and filling out the other parts. Like I said, I don't like it looking too loud. I like it looking natural. So that is it. Perfect. Simple. Brush out with a spoolie before you highlight. LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Bisque. So as a beginner, it is very good to point your brushes to your brows like you're pointing your pen to your book. That way it's easy for you to line your brows very neatly, and you can now, make it firm. But for the pros, you can always place your brush however you want to place it, but for the beginners, pointing it is best. And this is me brushing it out, taking out the excess concealer. I'm not bringing it downward because I want to apply eyeshadow base. So if you're applying eyeshadow base, avoid bringing the concealer downwards. So that is the foundation I'll be using for the top. It is advisable to use foundation for the top because that way it's easy to blend. It looks more natural. You don't have that harsh line, at the upper part. So foundation is best to line the upper part of your brows. And this is my Laura Gela eyeshadow base. That's what I'll be using before my eyeshadow. It makes your eyeshadows color come out perfectly, and it makes it stay because this is sticky to your skin. And when you put the eyeshadow, it stays for the whole day. So I'll be using a pink eyeshadow today. I want to try something new today. So I hope this comes out good. Pink to the world. I hope it comes out perfect. So I'll be using a brown on the side and the top because the pink is loud. So you want to use a cool color to make it firm. So starting from that corner, try to make sure it's exactly where your brows ends. So that's where your foundation should start from. That's the concept of foundation. So I'm brushing now this time around, brushing it so that it takes away all the excess pink from the top part. And brushing, it's one thing when you apply your eyeshadows, just like it is when you apply your foundation, you blend. So anything you're doing, blend it perfectly. Don't be in a rush. So that's my eyeliner. I got it from Shein. It's about $3. Very sharp. So I'm trying to draw the wings or the wing. That's the eyeliner. So or the to line my eyelid, but even a wing before I start. That way, when I put on my false lashes, this wing will be showing and it will be so beautiful. So before I go with my foundation, I have to clean, apply my face cream. This is Oriflame Beauty Glow Vitamin B face cream, vitamin B and E face cream. You see the difference after I apply that cream? You see how fluffy my face became? Oh my god, this is so cute. See how fluffy and smooth and succulent it came. Then let it sit for a while, so that it dry up a bit before you apply the primer. This is my primer, Too Faced Probiotic Proactive Primer. Too Faced means that it is neither mattifying nor hydrating. So it can go for both oily and dry skin, and trust me, it is very good. So my foundation is Revlon Color Stay in the shade 400 Caramel. I will be blending very nicely. Like I say, blending is makeup, so don't be in a rush when you're blending. Take your time, blend it, don't sweep, just tap it in your skin. Spend time doing this, that way it's going to go into your skin and stay. And I will be highlighting the T-zone, which is the natural areas of your face that looks lighter than the other parts of your face. Exactly the way God had made it. So the T-zone is the area where you highlight. So I'll be blending. We don't need too much highlighter. A very little will do the work, so you don't end up over blending and wasting them. You see, everything is going to come out very nicely and very firm. I can still see some harsh line, so I will make sure that I take off this harsh line. I'm going to use my foundation brush to firm it. So I'm giving you this makeup tips or hints. Black opal stick foundation. I can't remember the shade because the paper there has broken, so I'll be using that for my contour areas. Oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, but I'm gonna correct it. Don't worry, no worries. As a pro, we know how to correct whatever mistakes we make. So long as you have all your makeup tools, you have all the brushes you need. I have like 1 million brushes. For real, I have a lot of brush. Like I keep buying. Like I had bought a set, but I keep buying singles from Shein. When I see them, I like them, I just can't pass. So I have like 1 million brushes. You know what I mean though? I don't have a million. I'm just trying to tell you I have a lot. So I'm using the brush of my contour to line my nose. Then I'll be using a small brush to do the upper side, to take it to merge it with my eyebrows. That way the nose comes out very thin and pointed. So for my mind, my nose will come look pointed. Yeah, yeah. That's my translucent powder. Remember, wherever you highlight, you have to bake. So I'm not actually baking, like I'm not leaving it. I don't do that. It comes out strong and dried at the end of the day. So I'm going to be brushing it out immediately. But it's very important to use, either you use a translucent powder or whatever kind of powder you want to use. Make sure it is lighter than your regular face powder to blend out the highlighted areas. And here's my fluffy brush, trying to make sure I blend everywhere, take off the harsh lines using the cake powder that came with the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to blend really good to make sure everything comes out smooth, no rough area, no harsh lines. Makeup is blending. Make sure to spend time doing that. So this black bronzer will go on the areas where I use the contour, just like you use bright powder on the highlighted areas. So we also have this to go with the area of the contour. So I'll be doing my nose line now, putting the bronze to make it loud. Royal Pearl, their ear. Makeup guru. So remember I said we're going to be the contour areas that needs this brown um bronzer. It's a very cool bronzer that you put on the contoured areas. And my blush, I don't like it loud, so I'm going to be putting it very faintly. I got the blush and the bronzer from Shein. They're very cheap. I think the bronzer is $6. The blush is about $3 or so. And I'll be using the same pencil I used to line my brows to line my lips, giving it that butterfly shape and making the lips small so that when you put the lipstick, it comes out really good. Also, I'll be using the same pencil, but I think this is not working. It's not coming out as dark as I want it. I may have to change this pencil. I think I have to change it. Yeah, I have to use a darker pencil. This is not coming out so bright, so dark like I want it. So I'm using a darker pencil, and this is going to give me exactly what I want. See that? Now you cut down the down part so that you have your lips look small when you apply the lipstick. So I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris lipstick. I didn't even look at the shade. I can't go and be looking right now. So I'll be using my character gel to line the waterline. After which I'll be using my powder and a flat brush to tap it. That way the black don't come downward later, because it always happens when you use any products to line to do your waterline. So I learned it from beginner's makeup tutorial that you have to use your powder to tap it, and since then I've been tapping, it don't come downward anymore. So this is the lip gloss I'll be using, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I'll just put a very little gloss because I don't want it so glossy. That way it stays the whole day, and especially this period that we're using mask. So the first lashes is a compulsory thing when you're doing your makeover. So I'm applying mine. I had put glue and let it sit for a while. That way it dries up a bit so it don't stain your eyeshadow when you're trying to apply it. So when you put it, try and make sure it's firm. Push it until it's firm. See that lady, Royal Pearl herself. Makeup by Royal Pearl. You want try? Rate me now. Rate me. Check and balance me. Just hype me. I deserve it. Hype me, please. So guys, as you can see, this makeup is not so very loud. It's something very light. Like if you can see, the blush is not loud. It's not reddish like those very loud type. The lipstick is simple. The eyeshadow is super simple. And the eyebrow, I didn't use a dark one. I just used something close to my color. With this, you can go anywhere. You can go to the office. You just don't have to look too loud, like, you know, like you're going to a nightclub. So with this, you can go anywhere. You can actually still go to nightclub with this. So I think it's good when it's super light. So please don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment. Just put anything there, anything beautiful. Oh, I love the eyeshadows. Oh, I love the lipstick. Oh, I love the eyebrows. Oh, I love how the blush is not so loud. Oh, I love the color. Just put anything right there. Like if you comment and you don't put anything, you are guilty. So if you don't want to be guilty, just drop something right there for me and tell me the word to me. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time. So I'll see you again on my next video. Until then, stay safe, love you, and bye.